She don't like bikes. So what does she do? She goes absolute Karen rage mode and decides, you know what? Instead of just moving on, I'm gonna knock this bike over. Even though it's not impeding me in any way, shape, or form, and this person hasn't wronged me at all whatsoever. What do you get out of this? The satisfaction of knowing that you can push over a stationary bike? Wow, congratulations. You're super strong. What's going on, Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/Trashy. Let's get into it. If you have a gender reveal party and leave confetti everywhere for people to pick up, I hate you. Yeah, I think everybody hates these people. It's like, dude, the whole world doesn't revolve around you. The whole world or neighborhood doesn't care whether you're having a boy or a girl. So after you have your little party, make sure that they don't know. Clean up after yourself. It's like talking to a 5-year-old. Hey, make sure you put your toys away. You can have your fun, but when you're done, clean up. But nope, apparently they never got taught that lesson, or they're really just that arrogant and selfish that they think, oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm probably the only person that does this, so it's fine, right? It's not a big deal. No, clearly a ton of people do this. And honestly, if the only reason you're doing it is because you think it's okay because it's just one incident, imagine if everybody had that same toxic mindset and nobody decided to ever clean up after themselves and everybody's like, oh yeah, let's just litter everywhere. Where does that lead us? Down a not ideal path. So maybe don't use that logic to defend your position of why you're just a slob and an inconsiderate person. Found this in the pockets of clothes at Kohl's in the kids section. Specifically, a replica army blouse. Don't spread propaganda to children. Your parents may not know any better, but you do. Stop eating animals. Love all animals, not just those you call pets. Go vegan. Okay, but let's be honest here. Any kid that sees this is gonna go, hey, mommy, daddy, look what I found in my pocket. And then what's gonna happen? Those parents are gonna be like, oh, great. And they're just gonna absolutely trash vegans because some of them do stuff like this. So it's literally gonna have the exact opposite effect that you're trying to have. It's just gonna tell them, oh yeah, it's just those really obnoxious people that think their way of living is ideal for everyone. And then that kid's gonna grow up and be like, yeah, I never wanna be like that. I guess I'm not gonna be a vegan. Whereas if you had some sort of productive conversation, not sneaking this stuff into kids' clothes, you could probably have a little bit more of an impact on the world and maybe persuade a couple of people to become vegan. But when you go, be vegan or else this, nobody's gonna wanna be vegan. It's pretty obvious to see that that never works unless you could force them into being vegan. Luckily, you can't though. So this style of persuasion is never, ever gonna work. Try to do something a little more productive, please. Dude urinating in the memorial in DC. Bro, you couldn't have found just the corner of some random building or better yet, a bush. I mean, seriously, there's so many places that you could go if there's not a bathroom around. Not this place. This is not one of those places. Like, I get it. We've all been there. You can't hold it any longer. You're desperately looking for a bathroom. What do? I can go A, to a bush, B, the side of a building, or C, in a memorial. Yeah, let's choose the most disrespectful one of those. Nobody that's sane thinks that. Come on, dude. Hey, man. Hi, what's up? Just grabbed McDonald's and littered a ton. You did what? Threw my trash out the window. Why? Why are you bragging about that? You think your friend's gonna be like, oh man, you're so cool. You're like the coolest lad I've ever known. Let's go kiss. What? No, that's not gonna happen. He's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, that's kind of crappy of you to do. And then probably, hopefully, stop hanging out with you. If this is what you pride yourself on. Why would you pride yourself on littering? What's prideful about that? This is the same person that has that gender reveal party and doesn't clean up. Oh, I can't stand those types of people. They think, oh, it's not my problem. That's what the street sweepers are for. They pick up after us. Yeah, but what you're forgetting is there's a thing called wind, and it blows your trash all around. And there's also animals that eat that trash, and it gets into pipes, and it causes lots of problems. So how about you stop bragging about littering, and instead you keep it in your car for the next 5 minutes until you get home, and then you throw it in the trash can where it belongs. Come on, I know you can do it. You're a big boy. Remains from a horrible person's photo shoot. Okay, this is just turning into the littering episode. Oh, I feel like I've said all I need to say on littering. People that do it suck. Let's move on. My brother's ex-girlfriend finally moved out of my parents' house. This is half of the mess she left. That's half the mess? Bro, how much trash did she have? I mean, this is literally months worth of garbage that's just sitting there. I mean, what? How could you have that much trash? And then not only that, what blows my mind is she had to sort through all of that trash to leave her belongings, or take her belongings and leave that trash. I don't understand how people can live in such a mess. It just feels gross all the time, like unproductive. And it's not to say like, oh, I'm some clean freak and I never have clothes on the floor, or, you know, it's not even like I never have trash on the floor. But at a certain point, this is just so extreme. There's got to be tons of ants, and you're probably getting mice at that point. It's just gross. $50. It's for sale. Wow, you're selling it for only $50? She could get at least 60. Oh, okay. You're selling the chair that's clearly garbage? Yeah, $50 is way overshot. Even with the chick included. I mean, come on, dude. Who's gonna buy this absolutely rundown chair? And why on earth did you think it's a good idea to have somebody hanging off of the side of it to try to sell it as sturdy? Oh yeah, I know this chair looks horrible, completely used, trashy, ripped to shreds. But I'm gonna buy it because it's sturdy. It has a girl hanging off the side of it. Yeah, that'll convince me to waste $50. I mean, seriously, dude, do people not know how to list something to actually get somebody to buy it? There's no way somebody sees this and goes, oh yeah, I'll buy it. But if you framed it right, maybe tried to clean it up a little bit, got some good lighting, you know, you could maybe sell it. It's still a piece of garbage, let's be honest, but this is not going to convince anybody to spend $50 on something that's worth maybe $5 at best. All right, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/Trashy. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. Won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.